If anyone still doubted Argentina's true strength, their emphatic 4-1 victory over Brazil provided the most resounding answer.
This wasn't just a win, it was a statement. A declaration from the reigning world champions that they remain at the pinnacle of international football.
A team brimming with fire, resilience, and unity.
They turned South America's greatest football rivalry into their own private stage, dominating their fiercest adversaries with a display of sheer brilliance, and perhaps the most remarkable part?
They did it all without Lionel Messi on the pitch, while Brazil had their full arsenal of stars, including Raphinha, Vinícius Júnior, and Rodrygo.
From the opening whistle, Argentina played with the intensity of warriors. The Albiceleste pressed high, passed with fluidity, and suffocated Brazil into submission.
The Selecao, desperate to make a statement of their own, found themselves overwhelmed, unable to cope with the relentless Argentine machine. Raphinha had boldly claimed that Brazil would destroy Argentina both on and off the pitch, but as the game unfolded, it was his team that crumbled. From the very first minutes at the Monumental, Argentina showed exactly why they are the world's #1 team. By the 4th minute, Julian Alvarez had already opened the scoring. Soon after, Enzo Fernandez doubled the lead with a stunning strike, capping off a mesmerizing sequence of 33 consecutive passes. Brazil pulled one back after a rare mistake from Christian Romero, but Alexis Mac Allister and Giovanni Simeone swiftly sealed the match with 2 more clinical goals. The statistics underline Argentina's superiority: 56% possession, 12 shots with 7 on target, while Brazil managed just 4 shots all game, none from inside the box. This was total dominance, and they did it all without Messi. Without their talisman, Argentina still played the same captivating, well-structured, and mentally strong football that has defined them under Lionel Scaloni.
This is no longer a team dependent on one man. It is a complete unit, where every player understands their role and executes it to perfection. Argentina has been the best team in the world for the past 5 or 6 years.
Maybe now Raphinha will show us a little more respect, said Rodrygo de Paul after the match. What made this victory even more special was that Argentina was also missing Lautaro Martinez, Paulo Dybala, and Lisandro Martinez.
Yet, the new generation rose to the occasion. Thiago Almada, Enzo Fernandez, and Julian Alvarez shone brightly,
proving that Argentina's future is in safe hands. Alvarez, molded into a complete forward under Pep Guardiola, showcased his versatility and finishing ability.
Almada brought dynamism and creativity to the attack. Together, they tormented Brazil's defense, hinting at what's to come for this ever-evolving Argentine squad. Argentina didn't just outplay Brazil, they adapted. Against Uruguay, they won with pragmatism. Against Brazil, they dominated with aggression and finesse. Whether pressing high, playing through defensive traps, or transitioning at speed, they proved they can win in multiple ways. Messi wasn't on the pitch, but his influence was undeniable. Watching from the sidelines, he posted a celebratory clapping emoji on social media in acknowledgement of the team's incredible performance. For the first time in years, Argentina has shown they can handle a major clash without Messi having to carry them. In Qatar 2022, Argentina won because of their unity, but it was ultimately Messi's tournament. He dragged them to glory with every ounce of his genius, but now, things have changed. Argentina is no longer a team that relies on Messi, but they are still a team that fights for him. Come World Cup 2026, Messi won't have to exhaust himself from the group stage to the final like he did in Qatar. Instead, he will be the orchestrator, the guiding force, ready to inspire, dictate, and decide matches when needed. With the way Argentina is playing, they have every reason to believe in their chances. They still have Messi. And for Messi, they will fight to the very end to defend their crown. Since their emotional World Cup triumph in Qatar, Argentina has only gotten stronger. Right now, they sit comfortably atop the South American World Cup qualifiers, leading the table with a dominant 31 points from 14 matches, 8 points ahead of the second-place team. Their 4-1 demolition of Brazil and Rio, along with commanding performances against all other opponents, is proof that Argentina isn't just great, they are consistently great. Their dominance is reflected in the numbers: best goal difference, best defensive record, and a commanding lead in one of the toughest qualification zones in the world. This isn't luck. This is the result of a long-term strategy, meticulous preparation, and an unwavering fighting spirit. With their current trajectory, Argentina isn't just a contender for World Cup 2026, they are a clear favorite.
One of the biggest reasons behind Argentina's rise is Lionel Scaloni. Since taking over in 2018, he has completely transformed this team. Gone are the days when Argentina was accused of being Messi dependent. Now, they are a cohesive unit, adaptable and ruthless. They can press high, dictate possession, or sit back and absorb pressure, whatever the game demands. The 2022 World Cup final against France was the ultimate testament to their resilience. They led, got pegged back, and yet kept their nerve to win on penalties. That's the hallmark of a team built for success. Under Scaloni, Argentina has won the Copa America 2021 and 2024, the Finalissima 2022, and the World Cup 2022. And now, they look well on course to defend their title in 2026. Argentina's squad is loaded with talent in every department. Messi remains their trump card, even at 38. Enzo Fernandez, Alexis Mac Allister, and Rodrygo de Paul form a world-class midfield trio. Julian Alvarez has evolved into an elite forward. Christian Romero and Emiliano Martinez provide defensive stability and goalkeeping heroics. Compared to their biggest rivals, Spain has exciting young talents like Pedri, Gavi, Lamine Yamal, but lacks experience. England has Jude Bellingham and Harry Kane, but still struggles in big moments. France relies too heavily on Mbappe. Brazil is in decline, as their humiliating 4-1 loss to Argentina clearly demonstrated. And let's not forget, the 2026 World Cup will be played in the USA, Canada, and Mexico. Argentina has a special connection with the USA, having remained unbeaten there in Copa America 2016 and dominated Copa America 2024. With Messi already playing in MLS, he will be more accustomed to the conditions, a massive advantage for Argentina. Right now, Argentina has everything needed to retain the World Cup: a complete squad, a master tactician in Scaloni, unwavering momentum and confidence. Messi, the ultimate game changer. Can they lift the trophy for a fourth time in 2026? Only time will tell, but one thing is certain: Argentina isn't done making history. What do you think? Drop your thoughts below.